If you haven't seen the last video, make sure to check it out because we are in the process of making the 335 stock, but we did encounter some water leak issues that will be fixed today, and importantly, the reason why the 335 has never worked. Just got a new windshield seal put on. Final test to see if this is gonna stop the leak, because it was not the sunroof.
Hurry up.
You saw in the last video, everyone, we did try to fix the leak in the car and we thought it was the sunroof hose that was clogged up, but after fixing that clog, there was another leak. Let me try to prop this up. Oh. Stop, it's soaking wet, boy.
Soaking?
Come on now, dog.
Some testing, everyone. It was not the sunroof, it was not the front windshield seal, but it is the cowl on the bottom of the windshield down here. And water's been leaking through this bottom left corner on the driver's side, down to like the brake pedal, down towards the carpet where the ground connection is for a bunch of modules. I'm finally trying to fix the leak on the 335. Day 2 again. From yesterday we are back. We drove up to the BMW dealership and we got the cowl. We think we can finally stop the leak. So let's go ahead and install this. Bring the water hose over here and test this. Update, got the fuel line bent. High pressure fuel pump hooked up. In the process right now, taking the cowl off. Just got the first windshield wiper off right now. About to take the second one off.
Lost his balance. Ow, fuck.
New cowl is on. We're about to go down, get the water hose, drag it up, give it the last test. Hopefully it's not leaking anymore. Cut back to a second. Let's see if it's working, everyone. All right, everyone, let's give it a test. When we did fix the leak, it was the cowl hood. Knock on wood, nothing else happens. Went ahead and threw on the manifold though. I had to get some lights up. It is getting dark. Probably going to cut it for the day. Tomorrow going to hook up the DME. Then later this week we will get it pushed in the shop. Take out the big turbo kit. Cut to day 3. But as you saw by the intro and on my socials, if you do follow them, it is officially a wrap for the M55, and we are in the process of converting it completely back to stock. Hopefully going to be getting back right on the weekly uploads now. But in this video, you will see us be fixing that water leak and converting the 335 back to stock. Remember, instead of the 335, we do have a surprise coming, everyone. Make sure you do not miss it and stay tuned to the end of the video. Yep, this is day 3, day 4 back at the 335, everyone. Caught up, everyone. Didn't even really record none of this. Oh. Went ahead and got the 2 ground connections plugged back in. I don't know if I got that on tape, but I went ahead and sat down as well, working my way to go ahead and get the shifter and the rest of the trim back in there. But I put the center console back on there, back in order like in the last video. These 2 front bolts and this 3rd bolt in. Still got it a little loose just in case it isn't fixed. And we went ahead and plugged in the gear shift module at the bottom. We got all the bolts in for it, not tightened up yet. Got the bolts in for the trim, for the center console. Isn't recording, but I did just get it to start, everyone. Oh, it ain't gonna do it again for me. But
It started?
Hell yeah, it
Hit
started.
It again?
Oh, you know why it won't start? Because the fuel line's not connected, stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna start.
Once it's cranking, that means we'll be in progress. So that,
I know, it's ready.
go, motherfucker.
Didn't really recorded much of it. Went ahead and put back the entire center console of the car. The only thing left to put is this back little AC plastic snap on, and plug in all the sensors, and then put the armrest on, everyone, and it is ready to go. Got the pedal put back in the side panel with the hood latch ready on. We're gonna throw the seat in tomorrow, throw on the armrest, and we'll get back with y'all tomorrow, but we're gonna call it for a day. It was a successful day today. We'll see y'all at day 5, 4, whatever the hell it is. We'll see you tomorrow. Day 5, whatever freaking day it is, we are back at the shop, back getting the interior back right. It looks like Travis Scott on the stage when he's like toting that mic. Like I was saying yesterday, I got most of the center console put back together. Just need to put this back at the vent right here for the AC in the back. Put the armrest on. We're going ahead and putting the back seat in right now, everyone. We're gonna throw my front seat in. And hopefully if it doesn't rain, it's already about 2 o'clock right now, we're gonna try to throw on the front hood. Yeah, man, it's another day out here. We'll go ahead and get a time lapse of all this. Cut into the video. Just got done putting the seat in there and tightened it in. About to put this bottom seat in. This AC unit to the back, plug it in, put the armrest on. Let's try to swap this hood, everyone. These past few months have been so stressful. With all the water in the car and just the time being down, not where the car started, I did lose a little hope in it, but thank God all the hard work is paid off and it's back ready to go from the water issues. But we got, oh shit, handle, sun visor in. We are locked in, everyone. Just 2 bolts on each side. New hood on there. About to put these other bolts on, line it up. Got all the flash on me, everyone done got dark, but we did put the hood on. Probably gonna show that tomorrow, day 6, whatever day it is again. Yeah, the hood's looking good though, everyone. Had to take a little break to help unload a motor that got dropped off. But we'll catch back up with y'all tomorrow, man. Day 6 on the 335. See you tomorrow. The replacement for 513, everyone. Finally doing some justice. About to take these 513s off, everyone. Went and picked up some M Sport wheels yesterday. I believe these are the 400M wheels. Got them for a pretty decent deal. One tire was flat, so got them for 370 bucks. I think I'm gonna use these for the next project, everyone. But we are back with another day at the shop working on the 335, everyone. It should be day 5 or day 6 into this journey again on the 335. The last things we are waiting for, everyone, is some turbo lines and coolant lines for the turbo, but we are ordering those. Already been ordered, everyone. They should be here next week on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll be able to get the car locked in. Not really much I can do right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and swap the wheels. Might throw the side skirt back on. Then I have to fix this headlight mount that's broken. We'll go ahead and get a time lapse of swapping these wheels, everyone. We are back again, saving these 513s today. Look at them bad boys. So look at this bad boy. Ass looking shitty. These rotors need some love, y'all. I cannot wait to drive this car. Looks like it can't wait to be drove just as much as I want to drive it. Good God. 1% Ryobi battery. Can we do 3 more wheels? As you see, we got the best seat in the house. Spinner's still on there. So the Ryobi did not make it to the last wheel on 1% battery. Just charged it up. Let's get this last wheel off, everyone. The last wheel on, everyone. They honestly don't look as bad as I thought they were. They actually look pretty good, especially with the brakes. I don't know why with this silver the brakes are hitting harder than they did with the 513s, but it is getting dark, as you can tell, having to hold this flashlight up. We'll get back with everyone tomorrow at the shop. We are back day 7 or 8 with the 335, everyone. We've finally gotten in the parts for the turbo, the lines, and the coolant tank to relocate it back to the stock location, everyone. What is that in the box? Let's say that doesn't look like the parts. That's because this video is sponsored by Shop Noah, everyone. Link in the description. Make sure you do not miss your chance now. Limited time only. This drop will never be dropped again of this design. There's only a few left, everyone. Make sure you check it out. shopnoah.com. shopnowah.com. Link in the description. I'll pop it up on the screen right now. Make sure you do not miss it. You are for sure to gap every BMW when you wear this shirt, especially every N55. It has 3 stickers with it. Like I was saying, we have the new front design, everyone. No more N55, but rest in peace to it. You can see it on the tombstone, but the RIP misfiring piece of shit, everyone. The amount of them available. Link in the description. I'll pop it up on the screen one more time for y'all. Do not miss it. It's going quick. The coolant tank relocated to the OEM position. Have some oil, some coolant, feed lines, vacuum lines, gaskets for the manifold, bolts, etc. everyone. We're gonna go ahead and get everything ready to put the 335 in the shop. Might go ahead and take off the front turbo housing and some other stuff while I wait on Swift to get here. Shout out to Swift. Andrew at Swift Motorsports will pop up his ad on the screen right here for all your BMW needs. Make sure you check him out. He has the best prices and the best honest work around. That goes a long way with someone working on your car, man. You want someone very honest, so make sure y'all hit him up. 335s, N54s, considering going single turbo, make sure you check him out. We actually have someone that did buy my custom top mount single turbo kit with another F30 N55 and a manual that will be getting it installed here right after we take it off of my car. We will be showing that on the channel as well, everyone, getting some content of that. We had the cowl and the other pieces out working on the 335. We've had some rain, but the car was covered up. But unfortunately, we had some leak through and get into our, I don't know what you'd call this, the hole that the coils go into the spark plug down to the cylinder head, and they filled up with water, everyone. And it's normally not that cold with the Georgia weather, but it did ice over, and I knew this was gonna happen. Water. This looks and is gonna be fucking fun to get out. That is actually great for the person who does buy my car. If they do come across this, there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually what you're supposed to do. We're just cleaning out around the cylinder head, cleaning all that dirt out, you know what I'm saying? DG custom top mount turbo kit. I will say the clearance is very close to the frame, everyone. It damn near is touching it, but that's how it is just going to be for all top mount M55 kits nearly. To get these bolts off, it is a 13 mil socket for the front, turbo housing. This is a Garrett turbo. But yeah, to get this one right here close to the valve cover, you're gonna have to get a 13 wrench. Can't see it, but there is another bolt down there that we will have to get, and it's another one down here as well. We're gonna get that off, take this turbo housing off. Can't even see that bastard. We got most of the bolts off the turbo, everyone. We loosened the coupler to the turbo and removed it. Oh, we're about to go ahead and take this turbo housing off right now. Just from the flex seal, whatever the glue seal we put on there, this turbo is tight as hell, everyone. We're gonna have to take it off with the mallet. Cue me beating this like a fucking caveman. Stupid Gary, don't working. Gary, stupid motherfucker. And Gary is removed. Remember, I was so happy to put this turbo on. Now I'm just ready to take this off and move on, everyone. Holy, it's been a journey and a year of hell trying to get this car right. These bolts right here, everyone. We already got this one moved. 2 on this side. We just have this last 2 on this edge to go ahead and get off. Oh, right when I start recording, let's drop the wrench. Camera is right where I need to be. Bitch, we're not thick lips. Turbo housing off, everyone. Whole turbo is about off now. 2 bolts, like I was saying. We have 2 more bolts in the back, everyone. We're gonna try to get to these right here real quick. It's about impossible to get it on tape. I'm still fighting this fucking bolt, boys. Back with the 335. Everyone, is the next day. Already starting on taking the manifold bolts off, and then we're gonna go ahead and get as much as we can off before we have to drop the subframe, remove the rest. Let's go ahead and get this manifold as much off as we can and get it pushed into the shop to drop the subframe. But I went ahead and took the O2 sensors off the downpipe, everyone. Had both O2 sensors hooked up with my top mount kit from DG Auto Works. But yeah, I went ahead and unhooked those sensors so we can try to take some more of these manifold bolts off. They are very hard to get to, everyone. We're gonna get as much off as we can real quick. Everyone, we have gotten almost all the bolts off. We have 3 bolts left, but to get to one of these bolts, we had to take off the wastegate. We went ahead and took off the wastegate, everyone. We did not get that on recording. Finally got the car on the lift. Taking off the first bolt right now. It's hard to get it on camera with the lighting, but you can see it right here. Just got the last bolt off of the freaking manifold, everyone. Jesus Christ. Just FYI to anyone besides Jason, if you do get a DG kit, that shit is a bitch to take off. But we finally got it though, boys. Last bolt off the manifold. Thank you, DG, for making this so complicated. Well, we just have came to determination that we think we found why the 335 was misfiring, everyone. You guys have been keeping up with my social media and my channel. I had put a big turbo on my M55 and been dealing with a misfire on cylinder 4 for like literally December of 2022. As you can see, when we took off, the fucking manifold for the turbo kit cylinder 4 did not even have a manifold gasket on there, and was leaking a good bit, especially about a fucking gasket. So much time, effort, and work we put into solving the misfire just from a simple install gone wrong at the shop. If you haven't seen me already, talk the most crap about them on my social media. Split second performance.
I do like to say one thing if I could. Fuck Split!
So much shit we've done, everyone. This has been the culprit the entire time. This shit is just crazy. Definitely too late to go back now. All the parts are already sold. Sad way to end the journey with the M55, seeing that's how it went out, but that's just a lesson to learn, everyone. Make sure you go to a trusted shop that you trust their work, because you will get fucked over. On to bigger and better things though. The new build will be coming soon, everyone. Make sure you do stay tuned into the channel and not miss that, and follow all my socials. Let's go ahead and get this stock turbo on and get this bitch running. Stock oil cooler is in there. Just got the headlight mounted back up. Oh, but now for the real shit. Make sure the manifold gaskets are on there now.
Yeah, they're on there, nigga. We
I just play here.
what the fuck?
Come on, Vaughn. Put the stock turbo on, and we fucking had the gasket fall off the second cylinder. We are not pulling a split and about to throw that guy on without the gasket, so we're taking this off again. Removing the water pump, everyone, so we can go ahead and relocate all of the coolant lines. The situation with the car, everyone, I don't know if this is going to be included in that video or the next video, but yes, unfortunately, the entire misfire time of diagnosing the car, it all was because the first shop did a bad install on the turbo exhaust manifold. When they installed it, the gasket was not put on cylinder 4. And if you know, that was the same cylinder I was constantly having my misfire on, so I know that it's crazy to hear, everyone. It's more even crazy to me to see, especially after already selling all my parts and knowing there's no going back now, everyone. It completely sucks to see. That was the reason the M55 was not working. I'm not going to lie, it even had me doubting my own car, my tuner, the work I've been doing to the car. So it has been rough, but it's good to know that it wasn't the car or the tuner or myself, everyone. It was just some shit lazy people that did a bad install on the turbo manifold. We are back at the shop another day. If you did not see, we got the turbo on last night, everyone, and hopefully today will be the day we finally get it started.
The bad King Walker.